hello to everybody, and like Mr. Dixon said, I am your new grant writer. I'm very excited to be a part of the school system, appreciative for the opportunity. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. We lived here previously for 10 years, and then we moved to Scott County in Oneida, Tennessee, and that's where I was at previously for 4 years with the Oneida Special School District as the Financial Management Specialist and Human Resources Director. Previous to that, I was with Lincoln Memorial University, where I was the Director of Risk Management, Contracts, and Grants Administration. And so I'm glad to be here in this capacity. And what I'm on the other side of the page. What I was doing at LMU was the administration side as to when a grant was presented, I looked at it to make sure that it fell in line with, on the financial side, and then when it was awarded, then any expenses that was going to be charged to that grant, I made sure it was in line with the grant itself. So I'm on this side now of writing the grants and getting money. So that part is a challenge, to say the least. So I want to tell you a little bit about what we're working on, maybe some things that I'm excited about. Right now, some of you all may know about the YMCA grant that we had last year that was with Mount Carmel and Churchill. This year, the partnership with YMCA was expanded, and they were awarded funding to be able to expand the total students that would be able to help is 230 students. And we're going to be able to expand that to St. Clair, Joseph Rogers, Carter's Valley, Hawkins Elementary, Bulls Gap, and Mooresburg. And along with Churchill and Mount Carmel, they will continue as well. They have already started purchasing. They've got all the supplies purchased, and they've been working with each of the principals to get everything going. We're hoping to get, they're in the hiring process and getting all the tutors and everything started. So we're hoping to hit the ground running very, very soon to get that started for that one. The other thing that I'm excited about is our mini grant program. We were able to secure some funds, not as much as I hoped, because my goal was to be able to have an award for each school, but we didn't get enough funds. So this year, we're going to be able, this is a competitive grant among our teachers, and we are going to award 8 teachers a mini grant to enhance they may want to enhance their classroom. They may want to have something in particular that they've really been wanting to help their students. So we're hoping on March the 11th, we're planning on March the 11th to announce the winners of those mini grants. So we're excited to be able to award our teachers and have some excitement for them and show our appreciation for them as well. Some things that we have in process, I've had some teachers to approach me with some things that they're looking for, so I'm researching on that. Our technology department, we're currently in the process of applying for a grant that will provide us with 286 little MiFi packs, and what that will do is help them, anybody with any internet problems and with the capability, maybe they don't have it, or it's very, very weak, then we'll be able to loan those out to them. So we're in the process of working on that. We have sent a letter of intent. What I mean by that is this is for our STEAM, STEAM, STEAM and bookmobile buses. And that is a really unique learning opportunity that we hope to be getting off the ground. But we sent in this letter of intent. What they do is they look at it and say, we like your idea or we don't like your idea. If they like it, then they ask us then to apply for the grant. So we have sent that in, and we're really, really hoping that we'll be able to get that one. Now, we need $45,000, so that's not going to fulfill all of it. So we're looking for more money. So if you have any ideas, I'd be glad to listen to them. We do have some things that are pending. We have 2 grants that the Tennessee Risk Management Grant, they are our insurance carriers. It is a competitive grant. We've applied for it. What it is, it's a $20,000 grant that we want to, for Rogersville Middle School, we want to move the entrance, make it more safe and more secure for our staff and students as well. So we're really hoping that we'll be picked for that one. The other thing that we have pending is the teaching all students. That was applied for, it's a state grant, it was applied for by our special ed department in partnership with Volunteer High School. That was applied, I think, the 28th of January, so we're really looking forward to hoping that we get that one. So let me give you some numbers, and like I said, we have 3 in process. We have those 2 pending decisions, and we have 20 grants that we have applied for, and I say we, and I don't use that lightly because it is a team effort. It's not just me. I may be doing the typing and the writing, but I have to, talk with people that have the expertise that I don't have. I'm going to be hollering at people that have numbers that I need or percentages that I need. So it is a team effort. So to date, we have applied for 20 grants, and we've only been denied 30. So I think that's pretty good. We have been awarded 15 grants so far this year. Now, the figure that I'm going to give you is, it's not all of it. And the reason is we've got some of these grants that are reimbursements that we either don't know what the full amount is going to be yet, because it is a reimbursement grant, or that we don't know currently, and if it's an equipment, like for instance, Mount Carmel Elementary and Carter's Valley received a grant for waterless water fountains. We don't know the value of that yet, so those figures are not included in this. So as of right now, we've got a little more than $800,000 in grants that we've received so far this year. So I think that's very good for a team effort to pull together, and look forward to hope we have a whole lot more.
Any questions?
One thing that Debbie's been working hard on, and she was trying to be short and brief, but one of the most exciting programs is the Grow Your Own initiative that the state has issued grant money for, and that's using our current employees who have a desire to go into teaching, specifically into special education. And there's 2 pathways that we're working with, about 6 or 7 individuals at this point total. So it basically pays for their schooling to finish up a bachelor's, a teaching credential, a master's, and then a teaching certificate in special education. And there's 2 pathways for that, and we've got 6 individuals, I think, right now that are well underway. The second tier of that, the second tier individuals there, because there's 2 programs, they could be ready to go as early as this summer with their provisional teaching certificate. So it's a good way for us to help our employees out who have a desire to go back to school and become teachers. It's huge that it's in the area of special education, one of the hardest areas to recruit teachers for. And then it's a huge win for us in retaining our employees and giving them some of them the shot in the arm they need to advance their careers. So it's a win-win across the board. So I wanted to publicly thank Debbie for her efforts and all of the things she talked about, but specifically what stands out in my mind is that Grow Your Own initiative through the state of Tennessee.
Yep. I'm very impressed. I've been waiting to hear what the number would be. Now, how long have you been on the job?
I started mid-July.
So it's not been a year, and you brought in $800,000
I said we.
approximately.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't have any more questions. I got a request. We need a grant that is reoccurring, never ending, and is $10 million a year.
I'll see what I can do.
Then we can get pay scale set. But thank you for your service, and I appreciate what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you.